the south side, flickering like it's about to die. Yeah, the neon on the south side, flickering like it's about to die. And every time it buzzes, feels like it's calling out your goodbye. I hear that jukebox jumping, band hitting hard past the door. Yeah, the jukebox keeps on jumping, drummers shaking the floor. But I'm sitting at this bar stool, wondering what I'm drinking for. Got those city street blues running like the L train through my brain. Oh, these city street blues rumbling like the L train through my brain. Crowds all around me, but I'm lonely just the same. My landlord's always knocking, saying, man, your rent is late. Yeah, that landlord keeps on knocking, telling me my rent is late. Told him love done left me broke. He said heartbreak don't pay the gate. Smoke curling from my ashtray, harmonica wailing low. Oh, that smoke keep on curling while the heart man steals the show. Feel like every bit knows more sorrow than I show. Got those city street blues running like the L train through my brain. Oh, that hard Chicago blues thundering like a midnight rain. You walk down into the crowd, now I can't feel nothing but the pain. So I'll stay in this old barroom where the bright lights never fade. Yeah, I'll sit in this barroom, let the blues man get me played. 'Cause this city's got a heartbeat, and it beats me down every day. You smiled at me, I believed it true. You spoke so soft, but cut me through. Every word you said, a crooked line. Every touch you gave, no longer mine. I stayed up late, counting every sound. Your footsteps gone, nowhere to be found. Trust shattered down. nothing left to claim. I'm walking streets haunted by your name. Sharp and gone, you left me blind. Every promise broken, every vow unkind. I carry the weight, it won't relieve. Betrayal lingers, and it won't cease. I reach for you, you slip like rain. I called your name, but it's all in vain. Every corner I turn echoes what I've lost. Love came with fire, paid the heavy cost. Sharp and gone, you left me blind. Every promise broken, every vow unkind. I carry the weight, it won't release. Betrayal lingers, and it won't cease. I walk alone, but my steps are true. The blues, my voice, the only clue. Your shadow fades, but the lesson stays. Sharp and gone through all my days. Your cigarette burned down to the filter in the ashtray. Yeah, it burned down slow, like our love fading away. Funny how the smoke curls up, but it don't carry you back my way. I left your ring in the jukebox, see if it'll play my pain. Yeah, I left it in the corn slide. Hear it clang again. Turns out metal remembers more than memory ever can. Broken strings and broken nights, that's all I got for you. Every note's a question, every chord's a truth. City hums your absence like a trumpet in the blue. The sidewalk slick with rain, reflections of your shadow passed me by. Even puddles got gossip. I can't fool my own eye. I danced with your ghost in a hallway of broken light. Yeah, I danced slow and bitter, feeling every bite. Love's a crooked rhythm, and my shoes wore thin tonight. Well, bent strings and broken nights, that's all I got for you. Every note's a question, every chord's a truth. City hums your absence like a trumpet in the blue. So I leave the ashtray, leave the ring, leave the light dim low. Yeah, I leave the whiskey warm, the door cracks slow. Lost love don't vanish, it just hangs where the street lights glow. The night holds your scent where you used to stand. I trace the warmth of your fingers in my hand. We know the end is near, but we linger still, caught between desire and what life won't fulfill. Bittersweet goodbye, your touch stays with me. Every whispered word, every memory, the fire we share, it won't fade away. I feel it with me, though you can't stay. Your laughter haunts the corners of this room. Shadows dance where we met too soon. We gave our hearts though the time was wrong. Now I hum our song, but the night is long. No promises left, just the ache we feel. A love so tender, a wound that won't heal. I'll let you walk, though it cuts me deep. Carry your love, even in my sleep. Bittersweet goodbye, your touch stays with me. Every whispered word, take a slow step with nowhere to go. Fast it came and softly it flew. Bittersweet goodbye, I'm still holding you. You left the quiet in the room, still knows how to speak. Yeah, you left the quiet in the room that whispers every week. Funny how silence gets louder when the heart grows weak. Keep your coffee cup out, though you ain't sipped in a while. Yeah, I keep that cup right there, pretending you'll walk that mile. Turns out the smallest things can carry their heaviest trial. Mine must have missed the cue. Guess the clock can tick forever, but it can't tick back to you. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world that's lost its view. Is a presence sitting heavy in my chest. Yeah, your absence keeps on talking, never letting me rest. Strange how the things we lose can take up the space the best. Tried moving on, but the road keeps turning me around. Yeah, I tried moving on, but each step echoes the sound of the life we almost finished, but couldn't quite write down. Time heals all wounds, but mine must have missed the cue. Guess the clock can tick forever, but it can't tick back to you. And the map of my tomorrow's missing every shade of blue. has a shade yours is all over this space.
He leaned in close, his whisper caught my breath. Said, girl, you play with fire, you'll get burned to death. But my heart was humming like a midnight tune, and I knew I'd be gone if he left that room. Can't keep my hands away. Every look you give me drags me into your sway. I know the line, but I just can't fight. Lost in your fire. That golden ring, but the blues came calling, made my soul start to sing. Now my hands are shaking, I can't pretend, 'cause the line we crossed, I'd cross again. Don't blame the devil, he just lit the flame. Two lonely hearts got no one to blame. If heaven's watching, it can close its eyes. We both found something that felt too right to deny. Burning for you, can't keep my hands away. Every look you give me drags me into your sway. I know the line, but I just can't fight. Lost in your fire, caught in the night. Midnight fades, but the heat remains. A guilty pleasure running through my veins. I'll walk away, but my heart won't lie. Still burning for you under the night sky.
Shook her with a hidden knife. Yeah, I gave you my hand, Didn't know you'd cut my life. Scary how love can smile while planning all the strife. Your footsteps in the hallway sounded like a lie. Yeah, I heard your footsteps echo my goodbye. Even the walls whisper secrets you can't deny. Now behind the door, honey in your smile, sweet words in the daylight, deceit all the while. Every touch you gave me carried a crooked guile. I saw your shadow leaning over someone new. Yeah, your shadow bending like it always knew. Turns out the one I trusted was the one I never knew. I tried to forgive, but the betrayal tastes like cold. Yeah, I tried to forgive, but it burns right through my soul. Love's a crooked melody, and you broke every note I hold. Your smile, sweet words in the daylight, deceit all the while. Every touch you gave me carried a crooked guile. I pack up the hurt, leave the lies in the floorboard. Yeah, I walk away slowly, leaving silence to do the sword's work. Betrayal's a bitter blue that keeps playing after you're gone. Neon smoke, neon smoke and empty bottles. Neon smoke crawls across the ceiling. And the jukebox don't play my pain. Sitting on a bar stool, watching time drip through the crack. A whiskey glass like a friend that don't judge, but whisper secrets I can't take back. My shadow dances with the bottle, laughs at every lonely move I made. The bartender don't ask my story, just pours me another light. Temptation sits in a corner, wears a velvet coat and a crooked smile. I reach for it like it's salvation, but it burns me every time I try. Neon smoke and empty bottles, they know my name, they know my shame. But they always win the game. I see couples out on the sidewalk, laughing like the world is theirs. I pour my sorrow into a glass and drown in my own affairs. The clock don't care for broken promises, it just ticks while I decay. I've loved and lost, I've lied and stumbled. The pavement knows my pain. Every temptation I've ever kissed leaves a scar I can't explain. Neon smoke crawls across the ceiling, and the jukebox don't play my tune. I'm alone with my bottle, my shadow, waiting for the night to swallow the moon. Neon smoke, only the rain keeps me company. There's an empty chair by the window where you used to sit and smile. Now the shadows fill the corners, and I've been here all the while.
Your laughter used to echo like a song I couldn't forget. Now it's just a memory, and I'm drowning in regret.
Whiskey whispers your name, but it don't bring you back.
I reach for your warmth, but it's gone like a heart attack.
The moon don't shine the same no more. Stars seem cold and far. I keep counting my mistakes and nursing